back and the Pac-12's leader in total offense and right up there in almost every category. We'll go ahead and take questions for Chase Garbers. Go ahead and get started with Jeff Ferrano. Go ahead, Jeff.
Hey, Chase, congratulations on the big game win.
Thank you.
Tell us, what's the ideal Chase Garbers Thanksgiving dinner consist of?
I mean, I haven't had a true Thanksgiving dinner in a while because we normally travel this week, but I guess just kind of the usuals. I'm a big mac and cheese and mashed potatoes type of guy. So if those are there, I'm pretty happy.
And what's the plan for tomorrow with the team?
We got practice tomorrow in the morning. Just kind of our usual Thursday routine. And then, guys are free to go enjoy their Thanksgiving throughout the afternoon and evening.
But there's no team event?
No, just practice in the morning.
And on a different topic, Marcel Dancy, in a crowded running backs room, hasn't had an awful lot of opportunities this year, and he certainly took advantage of them on Saturday. As one of the fellow older guys on the team, how good do you feel when he has a game like that, and what kind of regard is he held in with his teammates?
Well, I think we all know what Marcel can do when the ball's in his hands. He's a very dynamic player. We're fortunate enough to have a lot of talent in that room. But and with that, guys get limited reps. But I think Marcel stepped up to the challenge this past Saturday. Obviously with two huge touchdowns, one going for a long distance and then one right on the goal line. I think Marcel's a very dynamic player and he brings a lot to the table for us offensively. And I think being with him these past couple of years, about 3 years now, I think I know how he plays. I know his demeanor. I know what type of guy he is. I think going forward, that's just who he's going to be.
Thanks, Chase.
We'll go to Trace Travers. Go ahead, Trace.
Yeah, Chase, going into UCLA, you guys played them at the beginning of last year under, short impromptu circumstances, let's say. What do you see from them this year now that you guys, have a whole week to prepare instead of 48 hours?
Well, Coach Az, their DC, who was here for 1 year when I was here, very familiar with him. His defensive play style, they're pretty aggressive, pretty exotic. They like to create havoc. I think they've done a great job of doing that. I think they've done a great job playing their scheme so far this season. Obviously they're talented. They're UCLA. They recruit well. So overall, they're a good team. Overall, I think, it's a good matchup for us this Saturday. But yeah, it is nice to actually have a full week of preparation and go in there with the game plan oriented towards them and not another team. So we're really looking forward to Saturday.
And how is the trash talk in the Garbers household right now?
Haven't talked to him, probably won't talk to him until we see each other Saturday and pre-warm up or whatever. But yeah, we normally don't talk during the year. We talked briefly after his first start, but we're kind of both busy with our respective teams.
Thank you.
We'll go to David Bush from Bear Insider.
Yeah, Chase, you guys ran out all those quote gadget plays or whatever against Stanford. Did you enjoy those when they're called? You look forward to them?
Yeah, I mean, they're fun. It's fun to look at the wristband and see that's what we're calling. It's even more exciting when they actually work out. We ran a couple of trick plays and a lot of them ended up in our favor. I think except for probably the halfback pass from Marcel. I think it's always fun to kind of spice it up on the field a little bit and gets players around us excited, and obviously the defense doesn't know it's necessarily coming, so it's pretty hard to defend.
And just overall, how much input do you have into play selection, both during the week and during the game? Does Coach Musgrave talk to you, ask you, or you just tell you?
Yeah, I think I have a pretty, respective input. I think that, what makes a quarterback and offensive coordinator relationship pretty special. Obviously, he's going through install and putting together a great game plan. And then, when Thursday, Friday comes around, he'll kind of ask me and the other quarterbacks, what we think on, third and short, third and medium, certain, pass plays, run plays, what we want to call. And then obviously when you're in the game, you're making adjustments on the fly. So between series, kind of, looking towards the next series and, maybe future quarters, just, giving input there, I think is what, we do well. I think communication is very important, especially, in the quarterback position, especially with the offensive coordinator. So I think we do a pretty good job with that.
Great, thanks.
Hey, is anybody else? Final question for Chase? All right,